Ladies and gentlemen, I'm meadsy69. Welcome back to the channel, and today we do have an OP replay. Yes, we are watching LB1 Pekka 295 driving the Camp Panzer 50T, which we have talked about over the last few days about how good this tank is. It is in the store, but still I think it is a little bit too costly, and of course you don't want to buy it just yet. The crates are quite costly, but Pekka is going to just showcase how good this tank can actually be, and this replay is actually really good. It's good teamwork, and even some of the enemy are pretty good as well. So Nube, he has come to the left side of the map all by himself, but that's not too bad because yes, he is the only medium, but the enemy do only have one medium as well. But as soon as he has spotted the Object 260, he is getting the hell out of there, because if there's the Object 260 and there's the WZ, he knows that he will not be able to deal with all these guys around the corner. On top of that, with the medium tank as well, he has to get out of there, because if all these guys are spotted, then the majority of the team will probably be this side of the map. So he's getting the hell out of there. He did get one shot off before he made his move, and as you can see, he's just going to the other side of the map where there is only a couple of red tanks. The rest of the red tanks are all the other side of the map. So as you can see, there's three guys here. All three guys are still dangerous. The AMX-50B, which we know is dangerous, the E100 is dangerous, and the IS-4 as well. So he could be absolutely annihilated here, but no, he's choosing his targets wisely. He now knows that this AMX-50B is most likely on a reload, and because he's on a reload, if he can get some juicy HE shots off, he should be able to deal with this guy before he's reloaded. Luckily, he does miss that first shot. He has taken a shot from the E100, but now he's taken care of the 50B. Him and his team can deal with this E100, who has moved into the corner of this map, which means he's away from that IS-4 that is there as well. So nice shot, E100. So the E100 does miss, and they have now taken care of the E100. So far 3.5k damage, but because they've now taken care of the E100, this poor IS-4 is again on his own, because there's a couple of guys on their way, but they are just a bit too far to help the IS-4 at the moment. So of course the IS-4 is going to go and focus on the IS-7. That allows Pekka here just to get some free damage, and with the DPM of this tank, he can really farm that damage. Now the IS-4 should be going around the corner, if I'm honest. He should be going around that corner, at least then this guy in the Camp Panzer will not be able to get the shots off. So now the IS-4 is a one shot. He has managed to clear him just in time for the Jaegeru to come around this corner. So it is now a 4 versus 3. Now this is where the teamwork really pays off, because the last four guys are going to all push together. So there is the Object 260, and he's in a bit of a situation at the minute. So the Object 260 should be pushing. He has to push right now, because that means he's either going to stay here and he doesn't have the hit points to deal with this Object 260, or he's going to try and run away. And if he does run away, he's going to have that Jaegeru to get the shot off. So just in time, these guys are now helping him. They've now decided to push, and he does just manage to clear the Object 260. So it is now a 4 versus 2. 4 versus 2, and three guys here are now just going to bully this guy, and there's going to be nothing he can do about it. Pekka now has 7,400 damage, but the enemy WZ11G actually does the right move at the minute. So there is 3 tanks around this side of the map. Of course, there is an E4 who's full hit points, and then there's the E75 that is a one shot as well, and so was the Camp Panzer 50T. He needed to ignore the E4 there. He had to. For him to have any kind of hope, he had to ignore the full hit points. But personally, I mean, it was already game over. It really was already game over. I would have gone for the damage there, because you know, being in a turretless TD like that, you're not going to win. It's literally almost 100% chance you're not going to win. But he decides to go for the one shot, the lesser HP tank, and I mean, that is a shame for our guy Pekka there, because he could have actually got quite a bit more damage. But nevertheless, still a fantastic game. The Jaegeru did well, and there was a couple of guys there on the enemy team that also did really well. And you can see there, 4 guys on each team could not even break 1,000 damage. So E75 did a really good job as well on his team, so well played to him. And overall, a fantastic team game, fantastic replay, and a very nice amount of damage. So thank you for sending me that replay in. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye bye.